Namaste. My name is Natalie Sari. I'm a kinesiologist and yoga therapist, and I have put together a special, quick little practice just for you today. Let's take a moment to get comfortable. I'm sitting on a block, but you can sit on whatever you like. Knees are optional. Cross-legged is great too. And just take a moment to connect to you and feel you in this moment. Nice deep breath in through the nose. With all of these uncertain times, I think all of us have spent time thinking about the past and the things that we miss so much and worrying about the future. So really, this is the time that we tune inward, get present, to be here now. So checking in with self, asking yourself, what do you want today to look like? How do you want to feel? What do you want to highlight within yourself so that you can shine as your brightest you? Please join your hands in front of your heart and bring in any intention or mantra that is suiting you today. And make that into a statement of I am. It could be as simple as, I am strong, I am energized, I am calm. Repeat your mantra in your mind 3 times with the next 3 breaths. One more. Exhale, release your arms down. Slowly open your eyes and let's move together. Let's transition to hands and knees, please. Starting off in what's called tabletop, so shoulders, elbows, wrists in line, hips and knees in line. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, press the floor away, rounding the spine. Tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. The back body expands. Inhale, moving in the opposite direction, opening across the front body, the collarbones, the heart. Moving through these 2 places on your own time. So you might go a little faster than me, or nice and slow. Let your breath guide your movement. Notice where you might be a bit stiff. See if you can work out those sticky spots. One more breath. Exhale, press up, and this time hold it up. Move your torso side to side. And then press yourself back to child's pose. You can take your knees a little wider for this. Walk your hands a bit more forward and settle in. Relax. Take a big breath in. Exhale, let everything go. Being present with your breath and in the moment, enjoying this moment that's all yours. Slowly coming back up. And from here, let's twist things up a little bit. So from a neutral spine, start by taking your right arm out to the side, reaching it out and reaching up. And it could be any amount. Slowly lowering it down and switching sides. So if you feel you need to bend your arm a little, if your neck's stiff today, you can keep it more neutral, looking down. Or if you'd like to really open and expand, reach up and look up. Okay, one more on each side. Good, full breath in. Exhale, release the arm. Curl your toes under, little hover off the floor. So this is going to fire up the core muscles. Let your knees lift off no more than 2 to 3 inches. So see if you can make them 1 inch. Draw the navel in towards the spine. Core is fired. You might notice your breath pick up and your heart rate pick up. Stay with it. Embrace the shake. 1 more breath. And then slowly press yourself back to downward facing dog. So downward dog, we might need to walk out a little bit more. Hands and feet. Take a nice big breath in. Relax the head and neck, let yourself hang. 1 more. And then slowly come back down to your knees, child's pose. Give yourself a nice rest. Forehead comes down. There's another nice option where you can bring your hands back by your feet and let your arms droop to the side. Let everything go. Slowly rise back up. This time coming up onto your knees. You won't be here for too long. If it's bothersome, reach your fingertips back. Gently open across your chest and your shoulders. Lift your heart up towards the sky. Option to lift your hips off your feet, stretching the fronts of your quads too. Big breath, and then release. Okay, so now we're going to come up to standing. So you could just stand up, or we could make it fun and hop. Hands onto the floor, grip the mat with all 10 fingertips. Little lift, and then come up to your feet. Grab opposite elbows for a moment. Let your body hang. Good, then release your arms and ragdoll up. Take your time, slowly coming up to standing. And then roll the shoulders back. Find mountain pose, a neutral spine. Spread the feet out, grip the ground like you did with your fingertips. Standing tall and strong like a mountain. Repeat your mantra, take a deep breath in. Now we'll begin moving with the breath. This is called a vinyasa. Inhale, reaching the arms up overhead. Swan dive down, bend your knees so you can be gentle and keep your spine neutral. And then curl it the last little bit. Inhale, half lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, hands come down to the ground. We'll step the right leg back. You can drop your knee down if you like. Hands come onto your hips. And then the arms reach up towards the sky. Grab a hold of your right wrist with your left hand and reach up and over to the side for that nice side body stretch. Slowly release, bringing your elbow across your knee into a twist. Press your palms together, twisting. There's an option to lift your knee if you'd like to. Back leg lifts. And as we did on hands and knees, you could open your arms and spread your wings, reaching up. Slowly bring your hands back. Hands come down to the ground. Downward facing dog, stepping back. Good. Other side. Step the right leg forward. Drop your left knee. Slowly coming up. Keep your hips nice and square. Arms reach up when you're ready. Grab hold of the left wrist with the right hand. Inhale. Exhale, lean to the side. You may lean back a little. You could even grab your elbow. Enjoy that stretch. Good. Release by taking your elbow across, so opposite elbow to knee. Press your palms together and twist. Welcome to stay here or lift the back leg. Maybe spreading your arms, reaching up. Big breath in. And release. Slowly lower your arms down to the ground. Step back to downward dog. And breathe. Give the head a little shake if needed. One more breath. Then coming forward to plank. So for plank, always a nice option to come down onto your knees. Come down with control all the way to your belly. Untuck the toes. Inhale, cobra pose. Keeping your hips down, but rolling those shoulders back, opening the chest, lifting the heart. Slowly release. Child's pose. Press yourself all the way back and relax. Slowly slide back. Reach your arms back. Roll the shoulders back. Open up. Lifting if you like. Reach yourself forward. And again, let's do that little hop to come on up. Slowly roll yourself up to standing. Shake out whatever you need to along the way. And here we are. Take your right leg, slide it up your left for tree pose. So you can have it down below or up high, but just try not to push on your knee directly. So we're protecting that joint. Palms come together right at the center of your heart. And then if you look down, trail gaze forward, find one spot that you can focus what's called your drishti. That'll help you to stay focused. Slow your breath down. Broaden across your collarbones. And then perhaps lifting your arms, reaching your branches, let them grow. Maybe even lifting your gaze to look at a new drishti somewhere up. You can challenge your balance by lifting and even leaning back a little. Hands come back through center, right back to your heart. And then you take your leg across your knee and sit down. Little stretch. You can do it. Big breath here. Exhale. Slowly rise back up to standing. And then let's shake it out. And reset. Big breath in. Exhale, draw your hands down through heart center. Resetting. Remind yourself of your mantra. Slide the left leg up when you're ready. Now you might notice one side feels a little different from the other. So refocus, find a new spot to focus on. Arms reach up, maybe even taking a different position with your hands this time. Change it up. Leaning back a little if you like. Release your arms slowly, carefully, and then sitting back down again. Get low, settle in. Good, slowly release, rise all the way up. Reach up, stretch up, and dive down, forward fold. Lengthen. And then make your way back to the floor. What we're going to do now is come down onto our back. So as you roll down, be gentle, be mindful of your back. Take your time. And then once you get there, stretch everything out, fingertips to toe tips. Good. Feet to the floor, press into them for one nice bridge. So with bridge, that little lift of the pelvis comes from the strength of the legs. Hands can stay here or wiggle underneath. Nice big breath. Exhale. One more. Then come up onto the balls of your feet and take your arms right out to the side. Enjoy that slow release down as you roll down to the floor. And once Once you get there, let your legs move side to side, whether your feet are wide or together. Together will give you a little bit more of a stretch into your low back. Knees hug into the chest. And then you release them out across your mat. You can keep them on your mat, but maybe a little wider today. Arms out to the side a little wider. And take this time for you. Come back to your mantra, repeat it within your mind. A full breath in. Exhale, letting go. Releasing tension in the body. Letting go of stress. The practice of presence, where we let go of our past thoughts and quit worrying so much about the future so that we can enjoy ourselves in the moment. Take one big breath. Refresh yourself. Exhale, let it go. Wake up through the toes and the fingertips. Let those movements grow. And roll to the side. Coming up to seated. And take a moment here to settle back where we started. Hands come together. Notice the change of your physical body and the change of your mental state, even within a short period of yoga practice. Remind yourself how it doesn't take much. You just need to put in that little bit of time. Thank yourself for this time. From my heart to yours. Namaste.